Hello, little piggy, piggy, piggy.
Is the Gabe's laughing?
You can't talk while he's recording.
All right, so this is Dark Dimensions Hidehouse, and today we're going to do a video on our animatronics collection of all of our spooky props. Hopefully they work, some don't. So let's go ahead and start with the first one.
Yeah.
All right, so here is one of our favorite animatronics. This one is Possessed Wall Hanger, who is battery operated. I believe the sensor is on her hand right there. So this one's where she like hangs, she's mounted. You can hang her on a wall. She's just hanging up there for right now. And the fun fact is, what, Xander? She's got the Call of Duty laugh.
She's got the Call of Duty zombie sound effects.
Yeah, the zombie sound effects from Call of Duty.
Play her one more time.
So she's Spirit Halloween, what year?
2015.
2015?
14 and 15.
14 and 15. We're gonna get fact checked. So there is that one right there. This one is a really cool one. Is he already hooked up, Xander?
No. Here's give me the adapter. What's the blade bag? Some YJs.
All right, so he's plugged in. What were you saying?
I said some YJs, they take a little moment to warm up.
So this one is by YJ. This is a Spirit Halloween. Look, he warmed up. All right, so what year did he come out?
2009.
2009. So he's not called Chest of Souls, or did he have an alternate name?
He's the Reaper of Souls, but there's also
Reaper.
the Ripping Reaper of Souls.
Reaper of Souls or Ripping Reaper of Souls. So this is one of those animatronics that my son saw when he was a little child and went through Spirit Halloween, and he loved it. So now that he has a job, he was able to buy this one right here. So I don't remember what he retailed for.
He was 200.
200, probably like 199.
Yeah.
Think again. This one, really these three right here, they're static. Even though Hex is really supposed to be animated, but he's static now. So these are some static props.
One day, Dad. Maybe we'll fix him one day.
One day. So what's the information about this guy?
He's the static zombie farmer from 2008. He
And
was
then,
in the, I think, American Gothic theme.
oh yeah, you're right, American Gothic.
With the farmer woman. I wish I got her, but
Yeah, we don't have the farmer woman.
never found her. But they went with Hex. He was in the theme with them.
Oh, so then that works out.
Yeah.
So here's Hex. He was battery operated. His head would spin, his eyes would light up, and his mouth would move when he's laughing. So there's those. This one
I
is...
forgot about the static woman.
Well, I thought we were talking about her.
I don't think you did.
Well, what is she?
The static zombie. I don't remember what she's called. I think she's just called female zombie.
Yeah, I think it
She
is
was
female
from
zombie.
2013 in the Insane Asylum theme.
So
Or I think
2013.
2012 also. I think she was in 2012.
See, at least I have you all for all this information. All right, we're ready for Barnyard Butcher.
She missed her.
This one, hopefully he works. There was only one problem
He
on
works,
him.
it's
His
just
hip.
His mouth don't work.
His hip he didn't sway back and forth,
Nah.
and then now the mouth doesn't work on the farmer.
Well, he hasn't been working for a few years. Yeah. Oh wow. Hey guys.
All right, so he's plugged in.
My friend here needs a new body.
This one is a wicked animatronic, like a very creepy one. So yeah, the farmer, his mouth doesn't move anymore. He's got the knife right there, and then he came and cut off the farmer's head. All right, so he's saying, fun fact, he's 10 years old now. I heard that one zombie having some issues back there. So what is Barnyard Butcher? What year? 2014. So there is a 2014. He would sway back and forth, but that's not working. The eyes still light up on the farmer. All right, next up we have Convulsing Zombie. This one is an older Spirit Halloween animatronic. Let's see if he's gonna work. He was working, you just bought him this year.
Oh wait, huh? I forgot he's turned off.
Having some technical difficulty getting those pants, Xander. Reach down there and turn him on.
Okay.
Literally. All right, so does he have to warm up also?
Maybe a little bit. They're kind of older.
I guess you gotta warm up. This is one of those animatronics that my son saw. Now, was this Spirit Halloween or was Halloween City? I was gonna say, I didn't think.
I think it's 2012.
So is he on the same lines as like the Convulsing Nurse
Yeah.
and the Convulsing Werewolf? The Convulsing Nurse is the one that I've always wanted. I never had a chance to get. So he comes with some really strong shackles and chains.
Yeah, real strong.
And some plastic feet, plastic shoes. So that's a Convulsing Zombie. Did we say what year he was?
2012.
2012. All right, next up is the Bog Zombie. This one, it was a Spirit Halloween, and he lost his sound. It just needs to be turned up. This one is one that always just keeps going, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a sensor. Well, he has a sensor. You can see the sensor.
He has like 2 modes.
This one's a really cool one with the sound effects. So Bog Zombie, he came out what year? 2022? And then you got him 2023 online. So he has the options where his eyes light up, or you could have them where they turn off. So yeah, his arms, they just sway back and forth. It's got a lot of really awesome details on him. So that one is the Bog Zombie. All right, so this one is a recent one that we just did a video on that's really cool. We got this from Lowe's Halloween, but he's, what information?
He was remade through the Haunted Hill Farm.
Haunted Hill Farm?
I think.
So you just got this 2024 through Lowe's.com, but this one is an older one that they brought back.
I think he's like originally from Spirit. I think it's like 2009.
So, and what is he called? Tombstone Lifter?
Tombstone Lifter.
So he is Tombstone Lifter. The tombstone's made of 2-piece foam, and so it's really light for him to lift up. Let me see if you can see the detail. Go and clap, or how does he go? He's like, nope, I'm not going to perform for you. All right, so what's neat about him is he has red light-up eyes underneath. On the tombstone, the backside has blue LEDs that light him up. So he looks really cool at nighttime. So there's that one right there. All right, so this one is Spirit Halloween Limb Ripper. I don't remember the year. I bought this from
2012.
2012. He's really awesome. The kids said that we're missing his power supply.
Yeah, we lost it.
So we borrowed the Bog Zombies. We're gonna check him out. He's missing his, he would hold like a hand, right? Or a foot?
Yeah, you can just get one of the severed limbs and put it on.
I think Sam's.
He's in the way.
Sam. There we go, Sam. So this one's a really awesome one. This one's 6 foot tall. The Limb Ripper. He's kind of like the Bog Zombie where he just keeps on going.
Yeah, I think they have the same thing.
So he's all plastic except for his feet are latex?
Yes, feet, for some reason.
Yeah, so he has a plastic head, plastic hands, really good details. But yeah, you can see how some of the latex is cracking. Why'd they make that latex? I don't know. So yeah, we just need to get a hand. I think the hand was dry rotted also.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is the Forgotten Farmer. Forgotten Farmer, he did have his mouth moving and his eyes lit up. Did his eyes move?
They kind of went out.
They kind of went out?
Yeah, his eyes are supposed to move back and forth. His mouth moves. But
He had different modes where it was like, where he would talk
Scary
or
and
he would
funny
make
mode.
Yeah,
like
it's-
growling
there's
sounds.
a funny mode and a scary mode. The funny, he tells like jokes. The scary, he just like gargles and like makes nose
Like
sounds.
zombie sounds. We had him in the front yard, and the neighbor kids, they like punched him, so now his mouth doesn't work. So that's something I need to work on. Go and activate him.
I don't think they punched him.
Yeah. So till then,
But his
Forgotten
mouth
Farmer.
barely moves. You can see
oh,
it.
I do see the mouth moving a little bit. It's probably one of those things I need to go there and fix the plastic piece.
Yeah. No problem.
All right, this right here is a static
Go over there. It's fine.
Grim Reaper. He's taller than 6 feet tall, but he's static. He did have a medallion that would light up. He's really neat. I don't know the information. He's one of those kind of the props that the kids call lost props.
I don't think he's lost, but
Well-
yeah, you don't see that much though. But
Well, lost or he's forgotten, like the Forgotten Farmer.
yeah, kind of.
But yeah, he was made by Mario Keto, I believe, one of the Keto brothers. Not one of the Keto brothers from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But yeah, that's the only information. I need to find out more information on
If
him.
you have like receipts and stuff when you bought them, that tells you about them.
This right here is Leatherface. He has some technical issues also. For now, he's just static. He's missing his chainsaw. He's one that I want to work on. What was the year and the information on him?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What year did he come
No, I'm
out?
talking about Gage.
Oh.
2006.
2006. So yeah, there's Leatherface before Spirit Halloween and Party City, and Lowe's brought him out last year for 2023.
Almost like 20 years apart.
All right, so we have this werewolf right here. What was he called?
The Limb Ripper. He was.
I thought that was
Wolf-
Limb Ripper.
I mean, Wolf Spitter.
Wolf Spitter.
That's what I mean.
This one, we did have some issues with him. He wouldn't spit. And go and activate him.
He had a tap.
He's on the lines of the Limb Ripper. He's really cool looking. So he would go down and act like he's eating that.
He's.
We had a problem with the power cord. We had the wrong one. So he would kind of malfunction. He doesn't have any sound. I think you can barely hear the sound if you get up to it.
Yeah.
So that's one I want to work on. I'm surprised that Limb Ripper is plastic, but this one right here, they made latex, so his snout, like his mouth is kind of coming off a little bit.
It's a little ripping. At
Yeah.
least it's not rotting. Just a little.
Yeah, no, it's not rotting,
Yeah.
but he needs some TLC, but he's really cool to go with our werewolf theme, the Limb Ripper.
He's made by a different company also.
Oh, he's different?
I think.
Maybe that's why one's plastic and one's latex.
Yeah, I think the people that made Wolf Spitter, they went out of business. I don't remember their names.
All right, so this one is an animated, it's one of the roamers. So it's Chucky.
Might take a little bit.
I don't think he warms up. What's going on, Chuck?
He doesn't want to work anymore.
Didn't he was just working a second ago, right?
I think so.
All right, so apparently Chucky is not working. So he would just roam around and say some lines, and when he was like bumping to go, and his arm would move back and forth like that. All right, so this one is a Spirit Halloween bloody bag of jokes to go with our clown theme, where he's in a morgue bag. He has the same voice of Pumpkin Nester. So the issue is he was working when you bought him, maybe what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago now.
And now, does his mouth still move?
No. Barely.
Barely. So his
He's
mouth
barely
still
moving.
barely moves. And he has a sensor right there.
Here,
All right, you ready? He just makes sound right now. So we're going to have to go inside his bloody bag.
his eyes never.
And I guess he's warming up. All these props got to warm up. It's not even cold.
It's like all the YJ ones, they gotta warm up.
YJ had to warm up? I
YJ.
guess maybe they go through like a... I don't know.
You know I'm holding a knife in here, and you know what's bloodier than
I don't
this
see the
knife?
mouth moving.
You, when I get
It
out
would
of
like
here.
barely. You would notice it.
That's something, after Halloween season, we're going to have to go through, and we're going to have to go through all these kind of things. We have a lot of props that need some TLC. But there's Bloody Bag of Jokes, what year?
2013.
2013.
He was in the
Hey,
clown
what do
train.
you think you're doing? Walking in here.
All right, so what's this one? The Evil Jester?
The evil, magnificent Dallas Jester.
But I mean, I forgot what his name was. He's Lowe's Halloween.
No, Home Depot.
He was Home Depot.
Yeah, Gage. What's the facts? This is yours.
This one's my other son's animatronic.
Dry right now.
And I guess he has to warm up too. Is he working?
I don't even know.
There he is.
We are going to have so much fun.
He is getting a little bit of dry rot.
It's not like cracking, but it's getting a little hard. Like,
Yeah, the nose is getting hard.
Over a ton, but having trouble deciding which one. Every mask is horrific, even worse than the last. The performance top-notch and never outclassed. I'll strip away your courage until you have none, and soak up your terror with
Got a very skinny waist.
Consider yourself warned from my mirthful pun that if you value your life, don't walk
For what
away.
year?
Run!
2021.
2021.
Yeah.
All right, this one is a Distortions Unlimited. This one is spooked. He has a shaking motor in there, so he has the shaking. His arms are movable, and he's supposed to look like he's frightened. He's a good animatronic to use to kind of distract people. So you'll have him, they'll look at him, and you could do a jump scare in your haunted house. Or he could just be just set up for your display to look frightened. You can put him in a graveyard. We've put him in all kinds of different stuff. Put him in the asylum, put him in a dark ride. Yeah, I don't remember what year. He's been
in the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of different stuff.
I don't know.
So Distortions Unlimited.
I think you got him back around like 2014.
I thought he was older than that.
That's when you bought him. I'm sure he's older.
All right, so this one is Animated Clown. This one's a really cool one. He's just posable arms. His mouth will move when he laughs and his eyes light up. So Spirit Halloween, what year?
2016.
2016?
In the hotel.
In a hotel? That's odd.
He was in the hotel, remember?
So yeah, there he is right there. He has a tripod, and we just added some clown shoes on him. And we had to fix his neck. The neck is pretty fragile. So there's that one. All right, so this one, he's been sold at Halloween City, but it says Spirit Halloween. It's Rabid Rabbit.
He was sold by both of them.
Yeah, he was both of them. So this one's really cool. He's a magician's rabbit, comes out of the magician's hat. I really like the looks of this one. He is made of styrofoam, and then he has like cloth material over him. He does move slow, but I really like the style of him. And you said what year?
I think he was 2013 or 2012.
So around 2012, 2013. All right, next is Cotton Candy Dan. This one is a brand new Spirit Halloween animatronic that came out 2024.
Be careful walking
He's really
around
cool.
at
He's
this place.
making cotton candy, and then he has the head that pops
You
up.
can get in all kinds of sticky situations here.
So there's his victim. I think they said his name is Jim. So you can't tell during this time, but he has blue lighting, blue LED lighting inside right there. He has red LED lighting on his eyes. Go ahead and set him off one more time. Tap him. Hey, Cotton Candy Dan, let's go.
Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though.
So yeah, it's Cotton Candy Dan, 2024 Spirit Halloween. Remember how much he retailed for? Was he 300? 330?
Nothing like a little Halloween.
This one is Nozzles, a Spirit Halloween animatronic. He came out, what, 2023?
2022.
2022. So he's got green LEDs on his nozzle hands. He spins around and like moving side to side. And you can hook up a fog machine to him. So all the fog will come out, spraying, and with the LEDs, it looks really cool. And he's blacklight also. But he has a cool sound. I'm just not a big fan of that pickle nose. That's the only thing.
For the toxic smog. Pretty soon I'll have this whole block up.
All right, so here is Shorty. He was moving just a second ago. What happened to him?
Maybe you have to reset.
Does he have to reset? So this one's Killer Clowns from Outer Space Shorty. When he came out, he was super popular and sold very well. Was he 2020? 2021? So he comes where you can change out his hands. He has clown hands, or he has the boxing gloves, so you can knock your block off. Step right up, boys and girls. Who's next? This one is Wacky Mole. So Wacky Mole, he came out what year?
2013 originally.
2013. He did have a little bit of different, like his shoes were cloth, and I think the outfit was a little bit different color, a little bit different on the face. But this one is the which one?
I just love hitting
2021?
with my hammer.
So yeah, Wacky Mole's really cool. He just sways back and forth. You can pose him with his mallet. His eyes light up. I think he's blacklight active also. But I do like the sound of him. I do like the style of him also. Here's young Crouchy, a Spirit Halloween animatronic for what year? 2022. So this one is the 4-foot version. He did come, what, like 7 feet, if not taller? He was 7? I thought he was taller.
I think it was 7 feet.
He was 7 feet tall? The original version, and the next year he came out like a smaller version. But he has some really cool details. His bloody teeth. He's got LED eyes that light up. Well, the one's shining really bright and the other one is just faint. I think his story was he was an orphan. All right, so this one is demented. I need to get a power supply. All she does is she rocks back and forth. When you buy the animatronics from Distortions, you just run a CD player, and they have CD back then, but now it's MP3. So you just have sound effects. So here's the details. She is getting a little bit of cracks on her feet, her legs.
Some age.
She's got some blood on her hands. Here's some close-up details of her. She's really cool, like in the asylum.
Yeah, didn't you say there was a fun
Yeah,
fact about her?
fun fact. These teeth marks are done by Ed Edmonds from Distortions Unlimited. So he sunk his teeth in, and those are his teeth marks for demented. So yeah, she just rocks back and forth and works perfect for your asylum. All right, so this is a static prop, or if you want to say animated, because the pumpkin lights up. This one is the Headless Horseman. I think I rigged it, the light. I put a different, because it had LED light, but I put a flickering light probably. So this is the Headless Horseman. No, it's not flickering. His Velcro that held the pumpkin was coming off, so I had to fix that right there. But yeah, he was really cool. What year was this one?
2012.
2012? The Headless Horseman. Good evening, boils and ghouls. All right, so this one right here, Crypt Keeper. This is the one my wife really wanted. So this one was online for 2024, so we just got this one. He came out last year, 2023, but I think he was online also. He was never in stores. So he just moves back and forth. This one, is it John Kassir? No, it's not John Kassir. All right, John Kassir is the voice. But yeah, it's a different voice, and now you don't want to work. Tell me a story, Crypt Keeper. Or not. Yeah, he's done. He's like, I'm done telling stories. So yeah, his head moves back and forth, his eyes move back and forth. What did he sell for? 300?
$3.99.
Oh, $3.99. I was way off. So $3.99. Was it worth it
Hell no.
to buy that for Jen, my wife? I know she was talking about the details of his feet, so I'll show.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds sus.
His little.
Yeah, because I want to say his feet were, what is it, 3D printed?
I don't know.
Because when it has that like that texture stuff. So there you go, Jen. There you go, feet shot for you, for my wife, her Crypt Keeper. Are we up on Wretched?
Yeah, we're probably
This one is really cool. This one is Wretched. She does come in static, or we have the animated version or animatronic version where she has a shaking motor in there. This one was sculpted by Ed Edmonds from Distortions Unlimited. Some of the stuff he does, he outsources, like Jordu Shell and other people. But when I saw this, I was like, man, I loved the design. I had to get this one. So yeah, she goes perfect in our insane asylum. I mean, she's really creepy looking. Let me get some close up of those teeth. So yeah, there's, go and hit, stop her so you can see, because yeah, really awesome work, awesome blood. The only part that seemed kind of weird is that metallic kind of green color that they added on there.
I don't see green. It looks black.
That right there, the shine part.
It looks kind of blackish. I don't
Yeah.
see green.
But she's really cool. I really love this one.
There's this one too.
While my son's getting the next one going, here is my son was little, he called him Peanut Butter Zombie, but this one is Death Crawler.
Yeah, that's right.
You can see he needs some TLC. I put his arm back. I need to add some foam and some latex. I'm hoping he still works. He was remote control, battery operated, and he makes zombie sounds and he would crawl around. And I don't remember what year I got him.
I think it was like 2006.
2006. So yeah, he was a really old one, a really cool one. Really good details.
He needs a lot of help.
And this one is La Llorona. This one is Distortions Unlimited. Her eyes turned really yellow. I don't know why. Probably the gloss that they put on. So she's a prop that goes back and forth, just like the other ones. You have a CD or an MP3, and she has some sounds, probably crying sounds, since she's the weeping woman who drowned her children for the Mexican folklore. La Llorona, with her dripping bloody eyes. These two are static props. They're made of foam. One is the Count. My kids talk about, he has those eyes, you plug in some batteries and his eyes light up red. They say that he follows.
It's supposed to be like that illusion where like they follow you where you go.
Maybe it's not illusion, he's just really following you. So yeah, the cats got a hold of him and scratched him. I still haven't fixed that. This zombie bride, I don't remember the information. I got her on eBay. I don't know. She was really cool. If anybody knows any information, you can put in the comments. This one is Zombie Crawler from 2011. Was it Spirit Halloween?
Yeah.
This one is battery operated. I don't know if it's one of those issues where, because he's not working right now. Sometimes when you leave batteries, so yeah, he's battery operated. I don't know if he had an issue where when you leave the batteries in there, some of the wires get corroded. So he's one I need to try to repair for my son. All right, so the next one is Wednesday. She's a Lowe's Halloween, brand new 2024, from the Jenna Ortega Wednesday Netflix show. So she was really cool. She does the Raven dance and has the Raven dress. She's made of plastic. People either love her or did not love this prop. I think she's supposed to be like life size also. So there's that one.
She can't be that short.
I think she is. She's pretty short. 2,000, like 5 foot tall. 2024 Lowe's Halloween. All right, so now Jennifer's helping me since my son has to go. He has to get ready for his job. So did you plug in Reagan?
No, she doesn't have a plug.
All right, so we found a power cord. So this is Sam Trick or Treat. What year, Gage? Spirit Halloween? No, it's probably like 2021.
What year?
I think he was around 2021. Now my son forgot.
19?
Maybe 2019.
I'm not too sure about him.
There, go and butcher us in the comments since we don't know this information. But yeah, that Sam Trick or Treat, he was really popular. He lasted a couple years. This one is Teddy Bear Zombie Girl from Walking Dead, played by Addie Miller. We met her at a horror convention. So she's one of those roaming animatronics where she has the base right here. Of course, she's not working. We had to repair her. Her arm kind of messed up. But yeah, she roams around and makes zombie sounds. She is really cool.
She's an unroamer.
They said 2012, Spirit Halloween. All right, so here is the last one here where they're shaking the cord. Come on, Reagan.
On an excellent day for an exorcism, it would bring us together.
This one, special thanks to Jade and the Haunter for helping us get her. This one, my wife loves Exorcist, loves Reagan. You do have to be careful with that hair getting caught in the neck, spinning around over and over. So,
I'm not Reagan.
I'm not Reagan.
No.
Really good details. I really like the sculpting design on her. I wonder why her head didn't spin right there. You shook her around. Oh, okay. You can't see, she does have projection on the back, and she projects what, Jen?
Captain Howdy.
Captain Howdy? I thought it had a different name, but yeah.
Oh, that's what he said he was in the week before.
Oh. So yeah, really cool details. They even have the little restraints on here. The little blue dress nightgown. What year was she, Jen? Last year?
2022.
2022, not last year. 2 years ago.
Would you like to leave a message?
We would like to leave a message. All right, so there it is right there. There is our Halloween animatronics collection. Oh wait, I forgot one. There's one last one. We have her. All right, so this one is the last one. This one is Distortions Unlimited Lullaby. Like I said, Distortions Unlimited. It's sculpted by Jordu Shell. You could actually see this one if you ever watched their show Making Monsters. It was really fun episodes watching. So yeah, creepy old grandmother. You put her in a rocking chair and she's rocking her dead corpse baby.
Poor Tad.
Same thing. You can download the sound, play the CD, and have her for a spooky atmosphere.
I like her.
But yeah, here is our Halloween animatronics collection. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment also. Also share. Help us out with this video. It's a lot of work. My son spent 2 days setting this up. All these animatronics. And it takes a lot of work. And this isn't all of them. This is most of our stuff. We still have some stuff that had to be fixed, like, yeah, we have Dead Humor. Need to try to fix him. What's that other one, the old man?
Mean Old Gramps.
Mean Old Gramps. I gotta fix our Crazy Kristen by Distortions Unlimited.
How about Peanut Butter Zombie?